Welcome to EVE Online and Singularity / Hybrid with Major Freak. We're going to be doing a price check, new features of the Market Quickbar, and how to make the multi-buy work for you, especially when you're testing out implants on Singularity and want a price check on Tranquility. So I'm on Tranquility right now, setting up my new Quickbar, and I deleted a huge Quickbar list, like massive folders and everything. Deleted it all, and normally that would give a EVE player hives, but we now have the ability to export and import Quickbars. So right now I'm setting it up. I've already got all my, put them into Quickbar for all the Asklepian, for all the grades, and I set up a bunch of folders. They're empty right now, but I was doing this, so I was like, hey, I might as well start making the video now and show you what I'm doing. So made a whole bunch of new folders for the slots, and I should actually rename it to keep it in order. Slot 01, you know, so that 10 isn't there. My aim is to make this easy to describe, the most advantageous implants for, say, the active armor tanking. And some of the implants are better than others. You'd think otherwise, but the numbers play out differently. It's very counterintuitive, and if I can set up a way to show you the price list easily and effectively, and show you the slots quickly, it would benefit, I think, both me and you, and teaching you and myself new things every day. Alright, so alpha of course goes into slot 1, that goes into slot 2, bear with me here. Delta is slot 4, and gamma is slot 3. That's why you'll see the weird switching in prices all the time when you're flipping through. So put that in there. And you'd be surprised, the low grade omegas are sometimes not as good as something else that you could put in doing the same function as another slot 6. Sorry. As another slot 6 implant doing the same thing, like the Newman or the other repair. The Newman is actually better than the other repair implants, but we'll definitely get to that. I'll start up another video, but I might want to just continue if you're interested in doing it in this video right here. My instinct says I need to start a new video when I'm talking about that, just so I don't get lost in the playlists of where the hell did I make that video and where is it. So I've got it all set up now. It's all ready to go, and I'll just add in the others. So you go into your browse, and then get rid of the search, and you go to, you don't need your boosters. Oh, I gotta love this, eh? Oh, so awesome. And implants and attribute, nope, armor implants. So armor implants, slot 6. So we've got, and typically it's been forever, but it's been the same. These are quite surprisingly cheaper. The 604 is usually not available I don't run missions in LPs. I don't do LP a lot, so I don't really have the answer for you. But these 602 and 603 are typically 603 is my go-to. 601 is completely useless. Don't even, if you're giving free stuff to noobs, give them and just give them a taste of implants. But other than that, just don't, seriously. The 603 gives you 3%. And in the long run, you say, 3% is nothing. But it's like you're training skills for the same thing. So think about it. It's a good, worthwhile investment. Now, sorry about that digression. So here we have the 5 series. Always go for that. I've only once bought a 606, and that was just for fitting. It was for I think gunner implant, the WU. It's pretty nice. It'll lower your CPU requirements for targets by 6%, and I needed that for one fit. So that's the only time I've done that. Stick with the with the 5 series. It'll do you well. All right. So did I add to Quickbar? So add to Quickbar, and most people just bypass this because I usually used to put in, TAC 605, and it'll give me all the implants for that, but it'll miss out cool stuff like this. So implant 7, that's remote. Mechanic, that I believe that's hull. And there's repair proficiency, so you want to add the 905, so I add that. And the hull upgrades, and of course the Navy modified Noble, which people miss when they put in TAC 1005. There you go. Alright. And of course, I'd love this one. I used to use this for the speed, but check this out. You get 10% bonus, right? But okay, you can deal with that. But you think, oh, okay, if I go with a Goliath, I'll get like 10% that, and then minus 25% velocity. No thanks. But it's actually not that at all. It is bonus and just 10% velocity. So yes, please. Awesome little thing, and especially for my my command flagship guy. He normally uses a lot of drones because I'm a Care Bear. All right, so I couldn't think of anything else to put into the slot 7. Honestly, I mean, when you think about it, 705. There's not a lot of options for myself. You might want to go to the motion prediction. That would be probably really smart. So we'll add that, especially for the fit I'm gonna critique of another YouTuber. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, nothing I'd really go for. I'd probably go for projection or bombardment. Same thing, really. For missiles in, like, say, if you've got a active tanking a Vengeance with rockets or something like that, like missiles. Yeah, so that's good. But yeah, there's not actually much for the slot 7 for active tanking. Armor tanking. So yeah, there you go. And then you just go in here and plug it in here. And then of course, if you've got any other ideas, you can just put them into your Quickbar like this. Put them into the slot areas. Check it. Slot 8 would be, that would be an easy thing to do for me. It's always going to be for my engineering, of course. It'll of course be capacitor management, absolutely, hands down, every time. 5% extra capacity, yeah, yes please. There isn't, let's see, slot 8 for gunnery. I'm sure there's, yeah, I mean, we could always go for that. I don't think there's an implant that would help, like, what, like Tormund's got a fit, what's he got? He's got, does he, no, okay, so he doesn't, he's got the Lancer gunnery, yeah, it's just damage, yeah. Thoughts, okay, cool. So he's got the motion prediction, stasis, web of fire. Okay, we'll get that on. So MR and RF. MR and RF. MR attack. Motion prediction, I think I've already got that. Oh, sorry, that's the one. There we go, okay. Oh, weird, they got the same, huh, too funny. Web of fire, and that would be slot 8. There we go. And capacitor. There we go. And motion prediction. Yes, I've already got it. Okay. Remove. Okay. And then the joy about the export, and I'll show you right now about that, is that now that we've got everything, I can quickly copy clip. Copy, what does it say? Copy Quickbar. Copy Quickbar to clipboard. Okay, so there you go. And you can literally now clear this. Go back to the old way. Say I've got copy all, right? So I go replace. Ta-da! I know, just amazing. The days of, yeah, the days of deleting your cache and coming in back and finding you've got no quick bars is devastating. Oh, it was back in the early days when sometimes your client crashed and took your cache with it. Ah, the joys of the old days. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. And you can tailor this to for whoops. That's not fun. What did you do? No. What happened? Bear with me. Replace. Add. Huh? Uh-oh. Okay. Do I have to... Everything looks fine. Interesting. Mer? Bear with me, we're I'm sure you're gonna be in the same boat, going, what the hell's going on? Quick. Our hotfix. Quickbar hotfix. New item. New note. Rename note. Quicker. Derp. And what we'll do is go to a new note and fix. Maybe. What I'm going to do is try to eliminate the folders. And see what happens there. I might have to do plus for everything. Because I'm pretty sure if it's not in a folder, it's got to be a plus, but... annual economy. I had some stuff at the bottom. Oh, okay, so it's just without. Okay. So, fix maybe. There we go, so... So odd. Maybe I copied to clipboard without it being maximized, but it seemed to copy correctly. You saw. I wonder what the problem is. Well, I was excited at first, but at least I'm going through something you might experience as well. But I'm gonna bet I'm the only one to have this error. Well, I thought it was going to be a short video. Sorry, folks. Okay. Copy all. Right. Add items. Screw you, stupid little shit. Alright, so MR7. High grade alpha. Beta. All over again. Sorry, guys. Epsilon. Gamma. I'm sure in the future I'll just like learn how to fast forward this stuff, but for now you're gonna have to like be bored. 905, 605, 805, 807. What does that do? Is it stasis weather fire maximum range bonus 7%? A billion ISK? Sorry, Tormund. Not going for that. Jesus. Billion-esque. And you're going into... What are you thinking? My goodness. It's probably in there already, so that's why it's not moving. Okay, low grade alpha. Beta. Remove that. And remove this. Delta, slot 5, slot 3, slot 6. Gods. And I thought I only had to do this once a video. Foolish me. Okay. Where's my gamma? Ha, lol. Okay. And quick dirt and fix maybe and expand. Okay. So annoying. Copy all. place. Okay, so that's working. I did. Maybe it just doesn't like implants. Who knows? And yeah, okay, that's fine. So bloody hell. So expanded. I'm able to here. Copy all, just like I did for the other one. Son of a... Maybe it hates the names of the slot? Troubleshooting 101. When in doubt, assume the worst. CCP is retarded. Okay. Nope. That's probably not going to translate very well. Probably going to be all misordered. Bloody hell. What I'll probably do is just go slot A. Slot A. I don't... Maybe it just doesn't like implants. That could be it. Maybe this just isn't suited for implants. That would totally suck. I just have to go without folders, really. And I've got the... thankfully, I've got that already, so we'll just switch that if I can't make this work. What comes after I? G-H-I. J? Yeah. Cannot brain. I have the dumb. Fucking... It doesn't like implants? Yeah? It totally hates implants? That's hilarious. Oh, Eve, never change. Alright. Okay. I hate that song, stupid. Most of these songs suck. I'm trying to figure out which ones I like. The one we were listening to that I liked was Smoke from Down Below. That. Plug that into my playlist. Oh. We want the jukebox fixed. I know. We'll just remove it. Thanks, CCP. That was a great fix. This one's an interesting one. Yeah, a lot of the tracks, if you go to CCP, the main CCP games, you can't find this. The full track list of what they've got. I just found this last week. Hilarious. Okay. So I can actually hear a lot of the songs I don't, because I hate playing the in-game music because it lags you out every time it switches track. Again, thank you, CCP. Now then, where am I? Well, that's basically the ins and outs, the pros and cons of the new system for exporting and importing. Quickbar, being able to use the multi-buy, which I don't think I got to yet, because, yeah. Let's move quickly onto that. Right, so price checking from... Say you're in Unsingularity, and you're able to just, oh look, high-grade Asklepian, let's just unplug it, because, whoopee! it is worth. Now, for those who've never gone on Singularity, this is your reason for going onto Singularity. It is simple. See that launcher? Right in the bottom right of that launcher is a drop down. It says Tranquility. Just click it and you got the Singularity option. Click that. Add your account. Click on Start. Well, you'll definitely look back. It's not like you'll never look back. You'll definitely look back, but it's 100 disk. Bam. That's at what? It was 150, 160 ISK when we looked on the other character on Tranquility at Jita. So yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, willy-nilly. So what you do when you've got this stuff and you go, okay, I want to see a price check, and you cannot just drag. I probably talked about it earlier in this video, but I've made so many versions of this video. You cannot drag this sucker, even the icon. You can't drag it. So what you have to do is you click this and you go this way. So this is what most people do. Okay, so then you go and drag here, and it's, as you drag it, it goes on top, right? So you're like, hey, this is great. It's going in order. Perfect. This will make it easy for me. When I go to export, this is great. But that's not the case. So watch this. So you're like, aha, here we go. And of course it's not going to work at all to price check on Singularity. So you go copy order clipboard, and you trundle over to Jita, and you go on Tranquility, and you go, haha. But wait, it's all reversed. Well, that's annoying. So what you do is you just copy order clipboard, and you go Asklepian, and you paste. Oh, before you paste, you timestamp, because if you're going to paste prices, timestamp it. That way you can get a good idea many years from now how the price has changed over the years. It's helpful. Because as we all know, you can only see a year back. And that's why I'll be doing a yearly annual market state of the economy thing every year. It took me 8 hours to set up. So I won't bore you with the deals because it's not this video. So here we go. So we just, too bad there's no like clear or reset. So you just close it out and you open it up again. And I might as well actually put the multi-buy in my market alts neocon. And then you just, ta-da! And it's all nicely ordered, so you can like, oh, okay, I don't want that anymore, and you click it out. Nice, easy, 1 through 10. And your price check is 2 billion. And that's how you price check from Singularity to Tranquility. And always remember to paste it when it's reversed, so it will come out properly next time. When you copy clipboard, it's going to be reversed from this, but when you paste, it's going to be the order that it's set, and recently they fixed it so that it will do it in order, not haphazardly. So it will be easy to go, oh yeah, I don't want this anymore. This is, this is slot 7. You're like, so it's not all scattered all over the place. Helps you focus. Now, if I only had something for my ADD, that'd be great, right? All right, so that I think is it. I'm gonna go and try out. See, I use a Newman instead of a mid-grade, and I'll get that into the next video. There's a reason for that, and I'll lead you through it if you're interested for the active tanking shenanigans. But that's definitely not this. I want to keep my playlists and ability to find this video intact instead of going, where the hell is it? Did I miss anything? We talked about the reverse order of exporting and importing, or exporting, and the proper ordering, the non-reverse when you do it for copying into, yeah, it's bizarre. And then that fix for, I just don't know, maybe it's a bug. It has to be a bug. It's too bad. That was a nice idea I had. Too bad it didn't pan out. Anyways. Yeah, that's it.